The swallows left the barn in August, same week you packed the car. Nobody taught them where to go, they only knew how far. I stood beneath the wires and watched the sky turn into lines, and thought that maybe leaving's older than the reasons that we find. There's a compass built in feathers that no science can explain. Some pull toward a warmth they've never seen, but chase it just the same. I used to think that love meant staying, planting roots and standing still. Now I wonder if it's staying that goes against the season's will. So I'm flying without maps now, trusting weather more than plans. Like the swallows know the season turns, whether or not we understand. I'm not lost, I'm just migrating, chasing warmth I cannot name. And the distance isn't losing you, it's just how the wild stays wild. Saw a wolf cross through the clearing, didn't look back at the den. Some things aren't abandoned, they're simply moving on again. Maybe love's not in the staying, maybe love's in letting fly. Every bird that ever left still remembers where the warm winds lie. The swallow flies 4,000 miles by nothing but the light. Does she grieve the barn behind her, or just trust she's doing right? I've stopped asking where you landed, stopped counting all the miles. Some love was never meant to stay, just meant to teach you how to fly. So I'm flying without maps now, trusting weather more than plans. Like the swallows know the season turns, whether or not we understand. I'm not lost, I'm just migrating, chasing warmth I cannot name. And the distance isn't losing you, it's just how the wild stays wild. Every autumn something leaves here, every spring something returns. I'm not chasing what I lost now, I'm just learning how it turns. Found a shell out past the tide line, cracked but holding shape. Something the ocean carried gently, never meant to break. It made me think of all the pieces I kept safe inside. Maybe broken doesn't mean discarded by the tide. The moon pulls water toward the shore each night without a sound. Doesn't ask if it's deserving, just keeps pulling it around. Maybe love's not something earned, maybe it's more like the tide, something that keeps coming back no matter how you tried to hide. So let the cello hum me something softer than my fear. Let it hold the space between who I was and who I'm here. I'm not healed, I'm just returning like the water to the shore. And I don't need to be finished to be worth returning for. Watch the sandpipers keep dancing with the waters in and out, never fighting what was coming, never needing certain ground. Maybe peace was never stillness, maybe peace is knowing how to keep moving with the current and still feel steady now. The tide forgets the footprints every time it comes ashore. Maybe I don't have to carry everything I carried before. The water doesn't keep score of who it's washing clean. It just returns and returns and returns as it's ever been. So let the cello hum me something softer than my fear. Let it hold the space between who I was and who I'm here. I am not healed, I'm just returning like the water to the shore. And I don't need to be finished to be worth returning for. Tide comes back softer than the one before it came, and I'm learning I can rest now. The shore still knows my name. I walked out past the tree line, boots heavy with the rain. Every branch above me holding what I couldn't say. The maples turned to amber the same week you left the house, and I learned that even color knows a way of moving out. There's a river past the ridgeline that don't wait for anyone. It just carries what it's given till the carrying is done. I used to think that leaving meant that someone did you wrong. Now I think some things are only built to hold you for so long. So I'm learning from the winter how to let the season lie, how the bear sleeps through the hunger and wakes up by and by. I'm not broken, I'm just resting. I'm a field between two springs, and the frost that's sitting on me isn't one of lasting things. Saw a doe out past my window, standing still like she knew loss. Didn't run from what was coming, didn't count what she had lost. Maybe grief's not a departure, maybe it's a change of coat, something animals have always known, and we're the ones who forgot. And if the river reaches ocean and forgets the mountain's name, does the mountain feel abandoned, or does it just remain the same? I've been asking too many questions that the forest never needs. It just answers every winter with the patience of the trees. So I'm learning from the winter how to let the season lie, how the bear sleeps through the hunger and wakes up by and by. I'm not broken, I'm just resting. I'm a field between two springs, and the frost that's sitting on me isn't one of lasting things. Standing closer to the ones I'm letting go. There's a narrow road of lavender where morning wears its quiet colors. Every blossom leans to hear the little songs the wind delivers. I walked without a destination, leaving worries in the dust. Somewhere between the sky and flowers, I remembered how to trust. Honey drifting through the air, sunlight dancing everywhere. Even broken wooden fences hold the beauty of their age. Every step became much lighter, every breath became a page, like the earth was writing gently what I never dared to say. Take me where the wildflowers grow, where quiet hearts already know nothing blooms before its time. Every season has its rhyme. If tomorrow asked for more, leave my burdens by the door. I'll follow every golden ray into the day. clouds were floating slow above, like forgotten lines of love. Every field became a mirror, showing who I've always been. Not the person chasing daylight, but the one who lives within, finding peace inside the silence where the world has always been. The breeze never learned to hurry, still it reached the tallest tree. Maybe all this time the waiting was preparing me. Every season has its rhyme. Every sunrise lights the way without asking us to stay. Still its beauty always finds open mind. Open mind. Keeps swaying long after I have gone, and morning keeps unfolding like it knew me all along. I walked out past the tree line, boots heavy with the rain. Every branch above me holding what I couldn't say. The maples turned to amber the same week you left the house, and I learned that even color knows a way of moving out. There's a river past the ridgeline. It don't wait for anyone. It just carries what it's given till the carrying is done. I used to think that leaving meant that someone did you wrong. Now I think some things are only built to hold you for so long. So I'm learning from the winter how to let a season lie, how the bear sleeps through the hunger and wakes up by and by. I'm not broken, I'm just resting. I'm a field between two springs, and the frost that's sitting on me isn't one of lasting things. Saw a doe out past my window, standing still like she knew loss. Didn't run from what was coming, didn't count what she had lost. Maybe grief's not a departure, maybe it's a change of code. Something animals have always known, and we're the ones who forgot. Forgets the mountain's name, Does the mountain feel abandoned, or does it just remain the same? I've been asking too many questions that the forest never needs. It just answers every winter with the patience of the trees. So I'm learning from the winter how to let a season lie, how the bear sleeps through the hunger and wakes up by and by. I'm not broken, I'm just resting. I'm a field between two springs, and the frost that's sitting on me isn't one of lasting things. I'm standing closer to the ones I'm letting go. The trail was wrapped in morning mist, each step untouched, each branch unkissed. The forest wore a quiet smile that hadn't changed in quite a while. The air was cool against my skin, like it could wash the noise within before the day could speak my name. Nothing changed. A narrow stream beside the stones kept singing songs without a home. It never hurried toward the sea, still it carried all of me. Every leaf that touched the ground made the smallest, gentlest sound, teaching me that grace can fall without a call. Take me where the waters run, through the quiet morning sun, where every echo leaves behind a quieter mind. I don't need the world to slow, only room enough to grow, like the forest standing still always will. Waterfall appeared, not as loud as I had feared, only patient, clear and bright, holding fragments of the light. Every drop became a guide, washing restless thoughts aside, till the silence felt like home, all my own. No one told the trees to grow, still they reach the open glow. Maybe hearts are much the same, quietly becoming changed. the falling water knows peace still grows. The river kept on singing, the forest breathed my name, and somewhere past the falling water I was never quite the same. I left before the light came fully, mountains fading in the glass. Every mile between us settled slow, like dust behind the path. Didn't know if I was running or just following a road. That every valley I was passing had a story it once told. The wind kept changing names on me, some border, some old state line. Every town I didn't stop in left a little piece of mine. I used to think that home was somewhere I could always find my way. Now I think it's just a feeling that keeps traveling with me. So let the violas sing what the miles keep taking from me. Let the cello hold the weight of everywhere I used to be. I'm not lost, I'm just becoming someone the road hasn't named. And every valley that I'm leaving isn't leaving me the same. Watch the geese above the highway flying south without a map. Didn't need to know the ending, only needed where to start. Maybe distance isn't leaving, maybe distance is just how some of us learn to carry home differently than staying does. Forgets my footsteps the way water forgets stone. Maybe I don't need the highway to remember where I've grown. I've stopped counting all the exits I could have taken just to stay. Some roads were never meant to end, just meant to teach you how to move. So let the violas sing what the miles keep taking from me. Let the cello hold the weight of everywhere I used to be. isn't always where I'm going. Every evening near November, they would gather on the wires, thousands strong before they'd scatter into shapes that no one wires. I used to watch them from the porch and wonder how they knew to turn together without falling, without one voice telling them to. We buried you in autumn when the starlings filled the sky, turning black against the orange like a question with no reply. I kept waiting for the shape of us to hold the way it did, but grief don't fly in formation. Grief just scatters where it lands. So maybe love's not in the leader, maybe love's in turning true. 10,000 wings deciding nothing and somehow knowing what to do. We don't need to know the pattern, we just need to trust the turn. And the shape we make together is a language we still learn. Watch the flock split into pieces, then become one bird again. Like the family wasn't broken, like it never really was. Maybe kinship's not a shape that holds forever without falling. Maybe it's 1,000 small returns, each one calling each one back. A single bird can't see the shape that they're all making. Maybe none of us can see the whole of what our turning's saving. I've stopped trying to be the one who holds the pattern straight. I just turn when you turn, and I trust that's enough. I trust that's enough. So maybe love's not in the leader, maybe love's in turning true. 10,000 wings deciding nothing and somehow knowing what to do. We don't need to know the pattern, we just need to trust the turn. And the shape we make together is a language we still learn. Every winter something gathers on the wires past my door, and I'm learning I don't have to lead to still belong to more. was barely just a kid. Morning poured across the floor like it had 1,000 times before. Your coffee cup was long gone now, still I could almost smell it somehow. Some memories never learn to leave, they simply breathe. Your old coat wasn't on the chair, yet somehow you were everywhere. In every picture on the wall, in every quiet down the hall, the oak outside still reached the sky. The same place where we'd watch birds fly. It never asked where time had been, it just let me in. If love can live inside a room, and nothing ever truly leaves, it settles softly in the light, between the air we breathe. Every sunrise through these panes still whispers both your names, and every corner of this home reminds me I'm not alone. Dust was dancing in the light, like tiny stars in morning white. I closed my eyes and for a while I almost heard your quiet smile. Maybe hearts don't disappear, maybe they just stay somewhere near, hidden in the smallest things the breeze still brings. Came looking for goodbye, but found your love instead, living in the morning light, and every word you said. Love can live inside a room, and nothing ever truly leaves. It settles softly in the light, between the air we breathe. Though the years keep moving on, your kindness carries me. Every road will lead me home, where your heart's still beating me. The morning filled the empty room, but somehow it wasn't empty. Home remembered before I did. froze over in November, same as every year before. But this time I stood at the edge of it and wondered what it's for. An owl called out across the water, patient, unafraid of cold, like she knew the ice was only waiting to be told. I spent the winter counting silence, learning how to hold my breath. Told myself that frozen over wasn't nearly close to death. But something in the dark kept listening for a sound I couldn't make, and the owl kept calling nightly, like she knew I'd break. So let the violin play what I couldn't say out loud. Let it crack the ice wide open, like the thought don't need my doubt. I've been quiet long as winter, but the water's moving still, and I think I'm ready now to feel whatever I might feel. Watched a fracture cross the surface slow, like something giving way, not with violence, just with patience, in its own unhurried way. Maybe breaking isn't drowning, maybe breaking's coming up. Maybe I've mistaken frozen for a kind of feeling stuck. Let it crack the ice wide open, like the thought don't need my doubt. I've been quiet long as winter, but the water's moving still, and I think I'm ready now to feel whatever I might feel. The owl went quiet by morning, her watching finally done. The lake let go of holding still the moment it felt the sun. The morning laid its quiet hands across the hills and meadowlands. The river never hurried by, it simply carried bits of sky. The cedar trees began to sway like they had something kind to say. I stood without a single plan, just where I am. Every stone beneath the stream held together every dream. Nothing asked for more or less, only space and gentleness. The breeze moved softly through the pines, untangling these thoughts of mine, until the silence felt enough, like quiet love. If the river knows the sea, maybe hope remembers me. Every sunrise softly shows what the heart already knows. I don't need to race the wind or chase the places I have been. Every morning leaves a light after night. Drift slowly overhead, painting silver, blue and red. Every branch that learned to bend found the strength it couldn't spend. Maybe I was growing too, just beneath this endless blue, without hearing every change, day by day. The earth has never raised its voice, still it taught my heart to choose. Not the loudest road ahead, but the quiet one instead. Maybe hope remembers me. Every sunrise softly shows what the heart already knows. Every mile becomes a prayer, floating softly through the air, till the morning calls my name just the same. Kept on moving, the morning stayed behind, and somewhere in its silence I finally found mine. The swallows left the barn in August, same week you packed the car. Nobody taught them where to go, they only knew how far. I stood beneath the wires and watched the sky turn into lines, and thought that maybe leaving's older than the reasons that we find. There's a compass built in feathers that no science can explain. Some pull toward a warmth they've never seen, but chase it just the same. I used to think that love meant staying, planting roots and standing still. Now I wonder if it's staying. It goes against the season's will. So I'm flying without maps now, trusting weather more than plans. Like the swallows know a season turns, whether or not we understand. I'm not lost, I'm just migrating, chasing warmth I cannot name. And the distance isn't losing you, it's just how the wild stays wild. Saw a wolf cross through the clearing, didn't look back at the den. Some things aren't abandonment, they're simply moving on again. Maybe love's not in the staying, maybe love's in letting fly. Every bird that ever left still remembers where the warm winds lie. Flies 4,000 miles by nothing but the light. Does she grieve the barn behind her, or just trust she's doing right? I've stopped asking where you landed, stopped counting all the miles. Some love was never meant to stay, just meant to teach you how to fly. So I'm flying without maps now, trusting weather more than plans. Like the swallows know the season turns, whether or not we understand. I'm not lost, I'm just migrating, chasing warmth I cannot name. And the distance isn't losing you, it's just how the wild stays wild. Every autumn something leaves here, every spring something returns. I'm not chasing what I lost now, I'm just learning how it turns.